Alright, time for some flies. These are a great stretch. And it really stretches out your pecs. And also great development for the biceps too. You see how I can stretch out. Good stretch. Oh yeah. So I use these as a stretching exercise. And it also develops the pecs. Start with medium heavyweight, now work myself up to a full stack. And possibly even above that. Gets the blood rolling, gets the nutrients pumped into your muscles. It's a good finish for a chest day. Push-ups also are a good finish most days. All good stuff. Johnny Carson, back in talk, those were actually worth watching. Unlike now. So hopefully it's set and mix up a full stack, and I'll see if I can get some do the old tug of war with him. See if Ryan's up for it, if he's still here time I get to that. So I'm doing this in steps of 3. I can load them up with just standalone videos. But I think we're doing this premieres. You kind of see how that goes. So like I have the first premiere start at a certain time. Half hour later the next one will hit, half hour later the next one will hit. And see how that does for any sort of band call, so I'll probably cut a lot more. So I'm going to do 3 premieres in a row and see how that reflects on the analytics the next day. Sometimes you got to kind of, guess and check things out and experiment. I picked up to 220 pounds. Next will be full stack. Oh, yeah, nice stretch. Nice stretch. So now it's time for a full stack. Okay, it is time now for full stack patrol. see if I can get mine more here and push down on it for the next set. Then we figure on that, I don't know. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. I'm going to talk Ryan into doing a tug of war with me. So we're going to be doing a full stack attack, plus I'm going to have them pushing down on the brakes. Now, because of the shield and out there's only so much you can do, you know, but the lower price stuff is resistance. But basically, after I get my son to step, just push down on it, we'll have a tug of war. Okay. You're not going to be able to stop it because you're angry. Right. But it will effectively kick it up. So once it gets back. How many do you want to get so, close. Okay. How many do you want to wait? And the second one. All right, full stack attack and plus 4.
Yeah, I'm sure that's an accident.
Well, anytime. Let me know when you're going to start. Are you back there?
Yeah.
I don't feel like you're back there. Oh, now that one I felt like that. There we go. Now you're doing it. Perfect. And that's how you get the most out of your work.
I bet.
I do that on this, and I do them on the tricep pull downs.
Oh, yeah?
Just 2 exercises I'm extremely strong at. Both of them help you with the bench.
Yeah.
So you're how old?
35.
Okay. At 35, my bench was 285.
Yeah.
And it was it because I gave myself the excuse of being 6'4", real long arms.
Yeah.
And I said because of that, it was not possible for me to do that.
Yeah.
The best lie you will believe is the one you tell yourself.
Sure. Well, that's
And that
most
one-
convincing.
That one went well until I seen something was 6'7", rubbing out 350. It's like, maybe I'm full of shit. So I started back up, my goal was 315. It took me
Are we doing this or not?
about 8 months to get there.
Yeah.
And then when I got to about 335, I had a guy really was about 5'8" by about 5'8". He was a 600-pound wall matcher.
Yeah.
And he was talking about Ryan Walker.
Yeah.
And the Bears, and how he could do a lot of reps at 2 1/4, but he was a pussy because he couldn't do 4 5. And I looked at there and I said, are you saying I'm a pussy? No. He's backing off. Yeah, I just want to know what the definition is, you know? He goes, well, why don't you do it? And I was about to say, because of my height. And I stopped myself.
Yeah.
I said, damn it, there I go again. So I set a goal of 2 years to get to 405.
Yeah.
And I changed my training for it.
Yeah.
I lifted heavy, I did great triceps, I did flies, but you know, in 20 months, I was at the gym and my wife called me and was bitching about, you know, sock and floor or some shouldn't just pissed me off. And I took a cat, he was a big boy, he was like 400 pounds. Throw 405 on her. Boom, flew right up. Took me another 4 months to get it again. Adrenaline's a wonderful thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then once I got this, I was 45 years old the first time I was 45.
Wow.
My goal was to stay there. And over,
It's probably harder than getting there.
it is, but over the next, so 2 years ago at 60, I got a clean 480 in the gym. And I hit 446.4, which is 202.5 kilos in a century meet.
Yeah.
And it's got me for fifth. I was fourth.
Yeah.
One of the guys that don't beat me out by
Yeah.
a kilo, so I got to get back and see and beat him back. Never, if you would ask me that when I was in my 30s, I would have
Yeah.
powerlifter, you're nuts.
Yeah.
You know, so one thing I say is never say never to yourself. It's not important that you get 405. Only if you make it your goal.
Right.
Being in shape, all exercise is good.
Right.
Whether you're doing medium weights, like light weights, high reps, whatever, or doing combination.
Yeah.
That's why I try to teach you. All exercise is good. When I say YouTubers saying stop doing it, stop doing it, I turn them off.
Yeah.
If they're contracting your muscles, they're exercise.
And there are things that could injure a person
They
that
could.
they should probably not do.
If you use the wrong weights.
Right.
You know, I've lifted behind the back. I just don't lift from 15.
Yeah.
You know, and I always start light and work myself up, so you kind of know where you're. Because I change, weekly. You know, like some days I'm Superman, some days I'm just good old Clark.
Yeah.
You never know you
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what you gotta do.
But that's why I teach and I train people online.
Yeah.
Offer for nutrition.
That's
when,
cool.
when they're saying they have a time, first thing I ask them, how their sleep habits. Like, what? How do you sleep? Well, I only get about 4 hours. Okay, get 6 to 8 hours, and you'll see them improve it.
Yeah.
Second question I ask them about nutrition.
Yeah.
What do you have for breakfast? Coffee, that's not breakfast. That is an anti-breakfast.
I have coffee for breakfast and lunch.
Yeah. No, you have to have food. So I wake up and I have about 1,000 calorie shake.
Wow.
I'll throw 3 or 4 eggs in there, a banana, scoop of peanut butter if I really feel it.
Yeah.
And that's my pre-breakfast. And then an hour and a half later, I'll have body bacon, sausage, about 4 or 5 eggs.
Yeah.
And I'll go work out. And I'll come back and I'll eat another meal. I eat about 5 meals a day.
Yeah.
They're smaller meals, but they have anywhere from 30 to 50
5 eggs is
grams.
not a small meal.
That's a small meal. Trust me. We polished off the turkey at Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah?
And we weren't allowed to.
Wow.
It wasn't a huge turkey, it was like a 16-pound turkey.
Yeah.
And the ham
Yeah.
was wiped out the first day. So I went to the meat market here in town. We got great meat.
Which one? Family market? Over
When as soon as you come down the hill, it's right there.
down what hill?
There's some
I know.
fucking places.
Um,
I'd make up a road, but
yeah, I think it's family market. If you're talking about people that have good meat, it's
Yeah.
probably family market.
yeah, when you walk in,
Tiny.
the meat market's over
Tiny
there.
little place.
Yeah, meat
Yeah.
market. Yeah. So I got like 4 pounds of steaks.
Yeah.
I ate 2 of them. I ate 2 pounds of steak.
Yeah.
Half hour later, I'm having cookie pie with cream. Half hour later, I'm having a slice of lemon cake.
Yeah.
Half hour later, I'm sitting there eating the steak that the mother-in-law didn't eat.
Yeah.
My wife just looking at me going, I said, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I said, this is the weekend to do it, you know.
Absolutely.
Because when I work, I can't eat that all bullshit.
So how long are you in town when you headed back?
They were going to Buffalo to see my brother and sister-in-law.
Yeah.
And tomorrow, sometime tomorrow, we'll head back.
All right. Well,
They wanted me to work on Sunday. I said,
no.
well, this is it. Could I been back in time to second shift? You know? And it's double time, yeah, but you always go, oh, go ahead. I said, well, make the promise. We're going to have fun Saturday night. Not too much fun.
Huh.
And then I want to try and drag you out of bed at 6 in the morning to get on the road.
Huh.
And then I want to hear how I should. So I'm not, I told them the best thing I could do is text them on the
Yep.
I said, we don't expect it.
Right.
And I'm kind of pissed because I told them we should have ran the weekend before.
Yeah.
I said, we should have kept on. You're the one that shut the furnace down. Yeah. You would have been all cut up. You know, stuff piled up on it. And we're running the wrong furnace. We're running the small one. We can never keep up with the small furnace.
Yeah.
So I said, not. I worked like the last 6 weekends. Not every day, but some I did. I said, I there's another jack all no places jack at all.
Yeah.
But no, I appreciate the spots and that was.
No problem at all, man. It's good to meet you.
Yep,
Yeah.
you
I'll
too.
look you up online too.
Yeah, yeah. Go and subscribe and comment. I'm gonna put this up as like 3 premieres.
Let's see.
You tell people, hey, that's me.
You what? I stuck my thumb in. There you go.
What do I do next? Let's do curls.